Okay, for a continuation of the Quincy two-stage air compressor install, I have drilled the holes. Instead of using red heads, I'm going to be using lead shields. If I put a red head in, it's going to stick up out of the concrete, 2 inches or so, and then I've got to lift the compressor onto it. It's no big deal, but if I ever want to move it, then I will have to cut off the anchors sticking out of the concrete. With this, I just have to fill in the hole. It is a lead shield, 2-part. You drill the 7/8 inch hole. You tap this down into it, like such. And this part is tapped onto this, using this. And then you end up with it anchored into the concrete like that. Then you can just use a regular 1/2 inch bolt through the mounting stud. So let's do this one here. No. Now I can just slide this compressor over the hole, put my vibration dampers underneath. Quincy says you don't really need these, but I'm going to put them in anyway. They tell you don't tighten the bolts, leave them loose, just to keep it from walking. So that is what I'm going to do. Alright guys, we'll continue on. We'll continue on from after I get the air compressor anchored. Alright, I'm back. I've got the vibration pads underneath the compressor. It's all anchored down nicely. The anchor's pulled up nice and tight. I loosen them up about 1/16 of an inch, which Quincy recommends that it's not pulled down tight. I'm going to fire it up, see how it sounds, and check out my union connection here, see if it leaks. Here we go. Bad. See what it pumps up to. Alright, I'm gonna back away so you can hear me. This is about, a little over 10 feet. That's what it sounds like. Now here's the lump. I finally got it on the engine stand. It's an A+ series 1275. I had to buy the bracket. I was going to make one, but my welder took a dump. I'm in the market for a new welder. Those vibration dampers for your compressor, you can buy several different types, different thicknesses, and so on. Here are some other ones, a little thicker. Seeing Quincy didn't recommend using any, I put the thinner ones in. These are rubber with cork. I said if you buy any of these, make sure you leave them outside for an extended period of time because they have an odor that's unbelievable. Alright, I don't know if I got any leaks or not. Check it out. This is soapy water. Here's that union. Looks good. I had Home Depot sweat-on unions before and they leaked like a sieve. So I ordered these half-inch threaded unions on Amazon. Made in China, of course. Sorry about the audio. I forget that I'm right next to the compressor. I say I'm not a professional at any of this. Just a schmuck in the garage. Time for a new one. I'm looking at that, maybe that Hobart 210 multi-voltage. Not sure if I'm going to like it or not. Oh, there it did. Just cut off. So what I did, it cut off at 60, almost 168. I've got it on the regulator down here, set at 140, and then coming up to run most of my air tools, I've got it set, if that'll focus, a little over 100 pounds, about 110 pounds. And on this one, that I'll be also using for tools, I got it set at about 90, well, yeah, about 100 pounds. And I checked it with on the other side of the water separator. And I got right at 100 pounds. So I really don't have much loss in air pressure between these two water separators and the regulator. Not bad. This will be the filter I'll be painting out of. And we'll see. Seems like it's working real well. I'm real happy with this Quincy. Whoops. Sorry. All right, YouTubers. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Till next time.